Hello, good morning. And today we have Ryan. We have Ryan. She's working from home today. How'd that work? Yes. Me too. I just woke up. Just washed up. And we're calling. Because this is the only slot we have on Monday. Okay. That's all. We're gonna play Brawl Stars now. And then do some work later.
I will nobody find your account.
You upload yourself playing Brawl Stars.
Wait, no, but they don't know what day of the week it is.
Right. Boom. Today we've like upped our budget on katsu curry, bro. Now it's shoyu. But I think it's a significant step up from wasabi that is like worth the very small price increase, especially since it's 1 for 1.
It's how much more expensive is it?
Let's talk a bit more about the philosophical challenges of AI.
Hello. Okay. Just finished my last ever deep learning lecture and the second last ever lecture that I will go to. Yeah. I mean, the important part about today's lecture was just that he finally released the details of the coursework, which is due in 1 month's time. So that's kind of what I need to finish in the next month, along with my exam revision. So I'm glad that I now have the details. It doesn't look too difficult. I think I should be able to bang it out within a week. So yeah. You know, every now and then I get reminded on YouTube that PewDiePie is living somewhere in Japan with his family, just him, his wife, and his child, and that they are happily just playing.
You believe? He is his dad's son, after all.
Yeah. And I don't know, I decided to watch the full video this time. And it's really just him like living daily life in Japan. You know, he doesn't record a lot. In fact, he only took like this entire video spanned across like 2 seasons worth, like winter and spring. But it's just so wholesome and nice. And part of it is the little moments that he spends day to day doing exciting, fun. No, I wouldn't even say exciting and fun. I just want to say wholesome. You know, wholesome activities like him playing with his child and appreciating and having fun in very small and little things. Like they're able to amuse themselves, you know, and the two of them, or the family at least, is enough. You know, don't need anything external, any like crazy activities to be doing to have fun. It's just them doing small things and doing silly things, you know. I don't know, and part of it is like PewDiePie just being able to find amusement in small things, you know, and creating that sense of joy and laughter and like out of thin air, basically, right? Like he turns a situation to something to laugh at, because there's a way that he sees the world, and it just makes it cute, and that's what makes it nice to see his POV. And I think most people can agree when they say they would want something like that for themselves, right? They want to lead like a simple, happy, fun. It's nice to have this in the background, actually. They want to lead like a simple, like fun and carefree life, where they can just have simple joys to themselves. Yeah, but I think that what most people don't realize is that it's just as much of a skill to have that kind of life, because to be like PewDiePie, you need to think like him, and you need to be as content as him, and as creative in finding things to be happy with, you know? And that's not something that comes by easily. In fact, it's something that can very easily be stripped from you when you are preoccupied with a lot of stresses in life. Of course, he's, living a completely different life. Because he's free, essentially, from the system. But still, it takes effort to not be bogged down by like just general stresses in life, and then finding little moments in between to entertain yourself. Because even in my downtime, I spend it doing like useless stuff like watching YouTube videos, and like doom scrolling, or and it's just something I wish I was able to do. Be content with little things. Yeah. Anyway, end of rant, end of reflection. It's just always very, very wholesome to see PewDiePie spending time with his kid and his family. And it's every man's dream, It's every man's dream. Boom. Lemongrass chicken.
Boom.
Yet another 1-for-1 from where? Guess who's home?
Look.
Nothing. Wait, I'm not counting.
Oh,
Count out loud, recruit! Recruit, I said count out loud! Wait. What are you at?
That's 30.
30 seconds.
Okay, good.
33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 20 seconds. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Wait!